And I like to add that he is calm. He said the lady's still up there. I put some jazz on, jazz music. I gave him some Seroquel, a half a tablet. So hopefully the Seroquel, those who know, will calm him down. But I just want to say, and some people may get angry and not understand, but let me preface this with, I have dealt with and experienced up close and personal mental illness, bipolar, not myself, but bipolar, schizophrenia. I'm aware of what those symptoms can be. And I'm not knocking people who are caregivers for other people who with other ailments. I'm not saying one is worse than the other or mine is more or yours. What I am saying that dealing with a loved one 24 hours a day with dementia, moderate to late stage dementia, is totally different. It is in a class by itself. And if I had to say, people like to say, I get it, I understand. Unless you had this exact situation, you really don't. Because I feel like in my mind, and maybe I'm wrong, this is just my experience, with dealing with both ends of it, it's like you're dealing with someone who is a little bipolar, amnesia, a little schizophrenia, because remember, we have hallucinations, seeing things that are not there, paranoia. Those are definitely symptoms of schizophrenia. Bipolar, he is good one day, 5 seconds later, he's upset about something. Amnesia, he doesn't know who you are, where you are, along with all of the health ailments that come along with it, because eventually, what dementia does is the brain forgets to swallow, how to swallow. And they aspirate their food, they get pneumonia. Sometimes they pass away from that. The brain just forgets how to tell you how to do all the functions. So when you're here, and I've had a parent who has had late stage cancer, and that was a totally different experience. But this dementia, Alzheimer's of mixed etiology, the hallucinations, the paranoia, the aggression, all of that is definitely in a different box. Again, I'm not saying it's harder or it's worse. What I am saying is it's a different experience. So I just want to say again, not to make it seem like one is more than the other, because people love to say, you don't know. Well, you don't know unless you know. And if you know, then you know what I'm saying is correct.